My lovely wife and I had dinner with friends last night. Our good friend Jackie gave me some Anzac biscuits to have with English breakfast tea in the polka dot cup for smoko today. Bloody marvellous.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, pie. I hope you had a bloody marvellous day. I certainly did. Yes, my good friend Jackie gave me some Anzac biscuits to take home for smoko the next day. What a bloody champion of infusion. And off around about 7ish, actually. I was a bit later than I thought, off into the hospital. Another reasonable looking day for the second infusion. I get infused with Intergam. It's IVIG, so intravenous, and it's the antibodies out of blood. So a lot of the blood is all collected in New Zealand, and then it's sent to Australia, and then the antibodies are taken out of it and put into a fluid. I think there's so many grams of antibodies per 200 millilitres. I think it's 12. 12, I think, yes. And so I have, we're supposed to have a gram per kilogram over the 2 days, but I only weigh 78 kgs, although you'll see in my little numbers that I don't weigh a little bit more. So, and apparently it costs around about $1,000 for a bottle, which is a bottle is 12 grams. So it's pretty expensive stuff. But it's all of the antibodies out of, the whole herd's blood. So it does, I believe it gives me immunity from just about everything that's going around, because although I never got really sick before I started taking it, since I've started taking it, I've had nothing. Although from time to time I've felt like I've had symptoms, but no sort of debilitating effects. So I might have had a bit of a runny nose or something like that, but yeah, apart from that, nothing. So yeah, it's good stuff, mighty stuff, and that would, I have got super immunity. But I do, as I'm not the greatest person with washing the vegetables, but I always give them a bit of a rinse and keep the skin on, and occasionally a little bit of dirt goes through, which, according to Howie, builds your immunity. So that's very good. So yeah, I came on home and did a little bit of administration, and then I went out and mowed one bit of lawn, a little bit more, and then another bit. And then I cooked tea. I did a sheet pan. So I did vegetables, capsicum, asparagus, onions, I think, and the tomatoes on a pan in the oven. And then on top of those, I put some bacon. And then just before it was ready, I cracked some eggs, and I did some chicken in the frying pan and a little bit of cheese on top. And it was awesome. Bloody marvellous. So, a couple of bits of lawn mowed, and I added the one from yesterday, 3,500 steps, a couple of hours of admin, and I didn't weigh myself this morning. Bit of geography today. Denmark, Finland and Estonia all border which sea? Answer in the comments below the video, please. So, tahini is made from sesame seeds. Howie knew that, and he gets the place on the Hall of Fame, but also Moz as well, but Howie was first, so he gets the place on the Hall of Fame. Bloody marvellous effort, everybody. We all know our tahini. That's awesome. Fuel the jet.
This has been a maurieos presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.